Hello everyone! Now I'm going to do my self-reflection for the NMT class. Prior to this NMT class, my journey at Full Sail has been rather stressful, I have to admit. I push myself very hard to be the best student I can. I aim always for the A pluses, and being in a business degree, that is very hard on me sometimes, and it's not an easy task at all. I did not know exactly what to expect for this month, but since it was my first month in a really long time only having one class, I tried to put on my most positive mindset possible and face this month. And whoa, I was completely overwhelmed by this class, to be honest. The way Pete teaches is extraordinary, and I believe that every single teacher, no matter what you are teaching, should be following this method, because not putting stress on students and allowing them to explore what they are supposed to be doing makes us grow way more than putting stress and always trying to aim for the A plus. He put that completely aside. He just wanted us to learn how to use the tools, and for me that's amazing. I was not just creating to be creating. I was not creating to have an A plus. I was creating because I liked what I was doing. I was creating because it was absolutely fun and extraordinary. I wanted to learn more, and I think this positive mindset that I put and the Pete's way of teaching helped me so much going through this month, which made, of course, the results of my work way better. It was not pressure work, it was not work done just to have a grade, it was work done with passion, it was work done with pleasure, which of course is gonna be way better than other types of work. I still got to have an A plus in every single assignment, so that for me is fantastic as well, because I am doing a thing that I like, I am doing in the way that I can do it, and I still have good grades. So thank you so much, Pete, for giving us this freedom and for giving us this positive way of looking into life. I'm very proud of my work for this month because I evolved so much. I already had knowledge from like 4 years of using the Adobe programs, but the way Pete teaches makes us want to explore the programs instead of just learning it and leaving it. I now crave learning, and I now crave doing stuff on these programs. And now I'm very proud of myself because I am doing work and I want to do the work instead of just being stressed and unmotivated like in some classes that I've had before. So I started working on my projects, and I realized that I wanted to learn so many little different things about every single app because they have so much to explore, so it's kind of hard to point something that I want to learn more about. But I always had a great passion for creating and for designing. I have a great passion for video as well, so I've been diving really deep into Adobe Illustrator. I've done some business cards for my mom business, I've done merch for my friend's band during taking this class, and also I've been working way more on my photography, which is something that I left behind while I started Full Sail. I'm digging deep into editing it on Photoshop, and it's incredible. Now every day I take about 1 hour to create something new on these apps, or I take 1 hour and dive into some YouTube channels or something that will allow me to learn way more about stuff that I didn't know before. In order to learn something new, I use YouTube tutorials, which is normal, but my favorite is using Pete's ninja moves for Photoshop. It makes so much easier the work you do on the app and way more enjoyable. And also I use a lot lynda.com because they have so much content about every single thing that you want to learn about. If I had more time to take this class, I would have explored my projects in a completely different way and dive way deeper into them, instead of just sticking with the rules provided by Pete or the instructions provided. There are so many things we can do to show our knowledge in these apps, and I would love to just dive deep and make these projects amazing, just completely take them to the next level and show the real bang. I personally will take this class for the rest of my life because I am an aspiring entrepreneur, and all the little things I learned this month helped me so much. Not only just about how to work with the apps, but the way I look at work now is way healthier and way more positive, and I have to thank Pete so much for it. And those things will for sure help me build my own business in the future and operate it in a really good way. Now that I have more knowledge in these apps and I know how to explore them deeper and how to enjoy working with them, I don't have to ask people to do my videos. I don't have to ask people to do my logo or animate a logo for my business or create content for it. I always had a passion and some experience for design and for photography and video editing and animation, but how I look at it now is so much different that I will actually be willing to dive deep into it and do it for my own business instead of hiring someone else. So it was going to save me money, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And now I am ready to start my own brand and start working for myself. As a final note, I just wanted to thank every single person that participated in this class and contributed to this amazing workflow that we have, and especially to Pete to always put positivity and confidence into us. And thank you so much. This class will for sure help me in the future, and it was a great time. Thank you.